Cocobelly brings a party. Boop, boop, boop. Somebody ate the party food from his tummy. Maybe he ate too much. Hello, hello, everyone. I have another jewelry bag. This is actually the third bag that I got. I got the one that we found the swastika medallion in. The one I opened yesterday, and I thought, you know what? Let me just jump on and make another. Finish off the three. I bought the three of them at the same time at Goodwill for $64.99 because there was a lot of earrings and stuff in one of them, and it looked amazing. This one looks pretty good too. I'm sitting here looking at it, like giving a little preview. This one looks pretty nice. The one yesterday, but I'm glad that I got all three because you never know. I mean, that my thought was like, what if the mate for one of the earrings is in the other bag? But look at this. I mean, just on first impressions, that's a beautiful, like mother of pearl something or other. There's another little bit there, abalone, right? Then some things that look like maybe silver. I love this green. I don't know what it is, but I love it. This looks pretty blingy. So already I'm excited to jump into this one. There was a back of an earring over here that I saw that looked pretty intriguing. Where was it? Where was it? I don't know. I guess we're going to have to find out. That looks like it could be silver right there. The tarnish on it, you know? And I just want to say, like, as I'm editing my videos, I'm noticing that the table is really loud. So I've ordered the mats, and it should be coming in tomorrow. But for now, we're just going to go with it. Oh, look at this right here too. Ooh la la. Let's see what that is. All right, I need to get this thing opened. I'm going to open it from the bottom. What do you say? Should we? A lot of times the treasures are hiding at the bottom, but the top's all taped. And I don't see my scissors handy, so we're going in at the bottom. That's fine, man. That's fine. And if you noticed, yesterday I did say I was going to go get my nails done, but guess what? I didn't. Guess what happened? Life happened. Those are the things that happen in life sometimes. All right, so let's just start right here. Ooh, all right, I like this. So straight off the bat, it's pretty heavy. Feels like a brass. It's not as brassy colored though, but it's pretty cool. Looks like maybe a black enamel brass bracelet. I'm looking for any marks on the inside, which I'm not seeing. Okay, it's pretty cool looking. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of some dings here and there, including my nail, but I don't know. Let me grab my magnet. Ting, ting. But yeah, it's probably a brass bracelet, but I'm gonna have to set it aside and look at it. I'm trying to decide, would I sell it with the little ding in it? I mean, there's a ding, but it's still black underneath, so it's not like I can color it. I don't know. I'll have to think about this one. Let me know what you think. Would you sell this? I think somebody would still like it. We would call it, let me move my arrow out of the way. I would call it distressed, right? So it's not going to look brand new. Look at that there, though. That looks like it's inlaid. Hang on. Let me look a little closer. So see here where I'm looking along the edge? Let me see if I can turn it towards the light better. I'm trying to see if it looks painted or inlaid. Thoughts? It looks like an inlay, doesn't it? Just the way that it's... Let me get my loop. This is definitely inlaid. And then when you're looking, look there, you can see how porous it is. But then on the edge there, it's got a shine to it. That is intriguing. And all these along here, try to get where you can see, are all inlaid with that same kind of porous material. We've got intrigue on the first piece, y'all. And I'm looking, like, it doesn't look brass. Look at all these chunks taken out of it, though. It's quite heavy. Maybe it is brass, but it's not as brassy brass. You know what I mean? As one would normally see. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a little digging on that piece. That is intriguing me. All right, let's dig in. Pull out some more, shall we? This is a super cool earring. Look at that. I mean, that's got a lot going on there. And I do hope that the mate is in there because that's pretty cool. I mean, it's one that, like, I wonder would probably sell by itself. It's so cool, don't you think? It's super awesome. And then there's this earring. I'll just set it aside. It'll probably go to a lot, but setting it aside. Holy for holies, how'd they get that off their ear? Okay. Well, now I know why you're in a lot. That hinge does not want to release. And we've got this other earring as well here. This is one of these, like, it looks tarnished, see? And then when I see the post, see how this post is just like a roundy post, which, you know, I'm not saying this one's silver, but I'm using this as an example. That if I see a post like this, okay, yeah, it might be blah, blah, blah. Might be silver, might not. This one, clearly not. But when I see a post like this, where it's a flat, see how the style of the post is different? It's like flat and not like curvy round. This, when I see that, I'm like, ooh, okay, we might be finding some silver here. So I'm looking at that, plus the tarnished on the edges, you know, on the here. So good with my words today. So I'm going to take my magnet, not magnetic. That one is. I knew that one. So I'm pretty sure this one's going to be silver. I don't see any marks on the post, on that side anyway. Let's check around the other side. That, might be tarnish on it. Might be. I'll have to go in with the loop. I am going to put this aside to test because I can't find any marks. It's very convincing for silver with that and with the tarnish on it, but the inside is super shiny and doesn't look like silver. That's what's throwing me. Like the inside part isn't tarnished the way the outside part is. So I'm like, curious. So I'm gonna set this aside for testing. Oh, we've got some bangles. You saw this coming, didn't ya? There we go. There's more in here. There's more, but I'll just grab these up. Ready? Here we go. We're gonna sing. Little bangles on the hillside, little bangles made of ticky-tacky, little bangles on the hillside. And they do not all look the same. Let's see what we've got here. This one looks just like a little cheapy tin, like, bangle, right? Let's just lay them all out. How you doing? How you doing, magnet? These are just cheapy bangles. However, this one's pretty. I love that antiqued look to it, that antiqued gold look. I love it. I'm going to set that to the side. And then this one, it's gold tone. I always like to check because even some costume jewelry bangles can be Monet or other brands that can sell. This one likely not. As you can see, the inside is not. It's like the color, the gold has come off on the inside. So those will go, I've been creating a costume jewelry lot and a bangles lot. So these might just go into my bangles lot. And this one I might set aside for me. I love bangles. And then let's take a look at this one. This one did not attract to the magnet. If I were in Texas, I'd be like, I wonder if it's James Avery. Because that, you know, I don't think that's a James Avery charm. But it's one of those I'm like, wouldn't be surprised. So I'm going to bring the camera in. Let's see what we see. All right, we've got a nice little charm here. I love the heart. Hearts and stars, man. Hearts and stars. That's where my heart is. All right, don't see anything there. Let's look on the bracelet on the inside, see if we see any maker's marks. It kind of looks like it, I want to say Brighton piece, but I don't think so. I don't see marks. So, question is, who are you? And what are you worth? Let me pull out my camera and see if we can't get an answer on this one. Like I said, they look like James Avery, don't they? They certainly do. Right? But it's not. It's like, it looks like a James Avery one. Look, James Avery scroll work. Huh. Unless I missed a mark. Let me go in with a loop. I don't see a mark on it. And that's the thing too, with James Avery, they're pretty well marked. And then another thing with James Avery, this jump ring, if I can get around to it, that would be soldered. They're really good about soldering their jump rings closed. So it's not a James Avery piece, but it's something. So it wasn't attracted to the magnet. Doesn't necessarily mean that it is silver, but it is something I want to take a closer look at. I've got another Pura Vitae, I'm sure I'm saying that wrong again, bracelet. I have a number of these I've been setting aside. I may just make a lot with them because some people still like them and wear them and like, okay, cool. So I'll probably just put that with the others that I've got. Then we've got this cool earring, which I really hope the mate's there for because I think it's pretty cool. Boop, boop. See, under the light, under the camera, it looks brassy. To the naked eye, yeah, it does too. Okay, at first I thought maybe it's really tarnished. Nope, but that's still really cool. I think that's super cool. And with this kind of hook, most likely vintage. So set that aside. Then we've got another tarnished looking something and some tangles. So let me get after this tangle. However, that's looking promising, that little blingy thing in there. All right, let me untangle these. This is actually a 3-strand necklace. As I was trying to detangle it, I realized, oh look, it's got the little splitter. I'm sure there's another fancy jewelry word for that, where it's got all of the necklaces on. This may be why it's in my lot, because it's maybe always getting tangled. But, hang on, flip that over. I love stuff like this. This little burst with the little stone in it. But what I want to see up here is, are there any marks indicating maybe silver, vermeil, or even just a maker's mark? Would be phenomenal, because then it'd be worth me finishing up detangling it. I don't, just based on here and here, I can see where the finish has started to come off. Looks kind of coppery underneath. Grab a magnet. Let me grab it. Not magnetic. Ooh. See, and that, I mean, it almost looks like there would be like a vermeil, right? Like a silver base and then a gold over. And I am not seeing any kind of mark indicating that. What are your thoughts? Should I may still try to list it. It's pretty. Yeah, and I may have to get my loop out and just look a little closer on everything and see if I see anything. Nothing doing, no marks. And then this is tangled up with, and it's missing the rest of the necklace. This looks like somebody tried to repair it with a little twisty. So that will go to a lot. Let's see what other goodies we've got in our bag. There's that flat clasp, but you can see this one is broken. There should be a place there for this to fix into, clonk, and it's not there. So that tells me, plus on this part, the shine is just a little too, I don't know how to explain it, just a little too shiny for it to be, you know, I don't know how to describe why I think, you know, that's a no on this one. Let's grab our, plus that sound. Yep. But it's pretty. It's nice. We have got another bangle that's going to our lot. And then, oh, okay. Some fashion jewelry earrings. Get out there, you. Those are actually pretty nice. Especially, I like these that are like the faux tortoiseshell look. Those are nice. Let's see. What would I do? And then these little faux pearls. Those are nice. I might just like take these and sell them. And take these and sell them. What would you do? Because if I try to sell them like this, I don't think I could get as much with them on the card like this. So maybe I'll take these 2 pairs off, sell those, and then just put the rest in a lot. Because I do have a, I don't know if I have a pearl lot going, but if not, I may do that. That'd be cool. All right, who are you? You've got a name on there. Does it say Liza's? L-I-Z-A-S? Or is it an R? Is it an R? Lyra's? Liza's. That's a Z. Lizas. I don't know that brand. Do y'all know that one? I mean, is it Liza, like Liza Minnelli? I'll have to look that one up because that's one I don't know. Let's do it. Why don't you? Why don't you? Why don't we? I'm talking to myself. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's fancy schmancy. $8. Liza's. Okay. Good to know. That one's 10. So, I don't know. We'll see if I find anything else. I mean, it's pretty. So it's a maybe. I found this bracelet, though. It's a Premier Design bracelet. Look. There it is. Premier Designs Jewelry. It's a New Day Bangle Charm Bracelet set. Somebody's selling it for $9.99 for the set of these, but honestly, I think I could sell this. Like, I don't think... This is one of those times where, like, yeah, okay, Premier Designs is a brand that people... So you know, there's still some brand loyalty for that. But I don't think that somebody that's looking for a heart bangle charm bracelet is like, I need to make sure it's Premier Designs. So I would probably list this for more than that by itself. I might put Premier Designs in my listing. I don't know that... I might put it towards the end of my title. But that's not going to be what sells this, is my opinion on this. So I think this could sell for, I don't know, $17.99? That's my guess. And that's probably what I'm going to do. Right there. Then we've got another earring here. We'll see if the mate's there. Whew, I did it. Okay. This memory wire bracelet, while I like the turquoise color, it is catching everything. So this is going to my lots. This one is an earring. I mean, it kind of looks like those wine things too, but I don't know. What do you think? I'm going to put it to the side. Same with these. I've got this one that's like an enamel on a ceramic. Maybe somebody made them. Very 80s, right? And then a little glass heart, which will either end up in a glass lot or in my earring lots. We'll see. And then this one, we've got this shell. Really pretty. I feel like, there we go. The light's not quite catching it in person. Like, it's really pretty iridescent. And, you know, I don't like cords. This one's not horrible. It actually looks somewhat clean-ish. I mean, the brown is not helping any, but what are we looking at? Leah Sophia. Okay, well, that's a fair brand. So I'll probably try to sell this Leah Sophia one because it's the name. The cord's not completely disgusting, and the shell is very, very pretty. I've got a little challenge ahead of me to capture that iridescence because it's really pretty in person. Oh, get this torque out of here. This one is definitely catching on a lot of stuff. We've got a torque necklace. It's that hard wire, right? It is long. It can be reshaped. It is a little tarnished looking. It's got these beads that look, what do you think? Kind of Greek style-ish. It's that part right there that's making me think that like kind of Greek key look. Is this a silver torque? It just got me because it's tarnished looking, you know? Unless it's just filthy. I'm trying to see if I see any marks. I'm going to get my loop. I don't see a mark on it. However, it's tarnished. You can see where I'm able to rub the tarnish off. Let's get the magnet. We'll make short work of this. Okay. I mean, maybe I missed a mark on there somewhere. I didn't look on the other end. I didn't look at all of it. It doesn't hurt to check it out. Part of me says maybe. Part of me's like, no, it's not. What are your thoughts? It's the tarnish that's getting me, you know? But then I'm like, it's very wiry for silver. It feels more heavy. But then look how the tarnish is coming off on me. Okay, that's a maybe. We'll check it out. Look how dirty my hands are already. This is a White House black market necklace. Definitely asymmetrical. Let me slide it down a bit. So it's got this weird little tassel bit over here. I was like, is it broken? And then there's one long tassel bit. At first I thought maybe it's broken. Maybe, no, because that's got a stopper end on it. But that doesn't. So maybe that is supposed to be hooked on over here somewhere. Boy, I don't know. I'll have to look around at this one and mess with it. This looks like maybe it was supposed to be hooked on over here, but then it's short? I don't know. But that's for sure. That's got the, like, cap on it, so that's supposed to be a dangle. I don't think this is supposed to be a dangle. All right, I'll look it up. White House Black Market. Original price, $48. Y'all are smoking it over there. Somebody bought it. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? They're in there, like, buying their new outfit, and they're like, oh my gosh, this is going to just go perfectly with my new outfit. I'm going to spend $50. And, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So, I'm going to see about fixing it and selling it, probably not for $50. I'll see what I can find out there. All right, look at this one. So we've got some more little shells. We've got, these are plastic beads. I'm going to put this into a lot. The stretch is not great, but I bet somebody could have fun with these little beads. They would be really pretty, like on a wind chime sun catcher, like outside on the, because as the sun would hit those, that would be really pretty. Yeah. I need to get some wet wipes in here, I think. My hands are gross already. I'm like, and we are just getting started. Ooh, look at this bling. Ooh la la. And my last name starts with a C. What do y'all think about that? I go back and forth about it. My, you know, the Collier was my married name, but I didn't want to go back to my maiden name. And I didn't want to, I don't know. My kids are the same last name as me. Sorry, I'm burping. I'm just like, I don't know. And I don't know if I'll get married again. I say that. I don't know if I'll get married again. I'm kind of over it. Look at this. Okay, I'm going to take a second to detangle all of this stuff. There was some cool stuff. I tell you what, I don't like to do tangles, but sometimes there's really good stuff in the tangles. This one is, it's broken, but fixable, I think. And normally, I don't normally fix stuff, but this one looks really nice. And when I see this kind of clasp, I like that a lot. But you can see where the link is. Let me see if you can see it. I saw it loose on here. Where did it go? Oh, I was holding it. Duh. So you can see where the link is there, and it links over here. This one says Matiana Mitchell. I don't know that brand. And this is kind of like a smoky quartz. It's not cold to the touch. That's what's throwing me. Normally it would, and I'm looking for a seam. It feels plasticky. It's not cold. I feel like I do see a seam along the edge there. So that's like, oh, okay, maybe it's not as good as I thought, but it's still really pretty. I'm looking at this clasp, because usually this kind of clasp, so this is gold filled. Let's see if I can get it to show you. 14/20, and on the other side it says gold filled. Okay. So I'm going to do a little digging on this, see if it's worth me fixing it. Let me flip that over. I don't know this brand. Matiana Mitchell. Let me look that up. And I'm sure I'm saying that name wrong too. Living a dang fine life with Matiana Mitchell? One day while wearing one of her necklaces. Like, you think? Okay. Maybe I'll put it back together. It's nice. I may set it aside because I'm planning a gold-filled, plated video. Also in that was this necklace, which has got some cool beads. Some glass beads, wooden. These are like plasticky beads. And I'll probably just put that into a lot. What are your thoughts? Would you sell that? But I'll probably lot it. There were a few earrings there in that tangle. So we'll see if the mates show up. That's a coral. And then just some bling there. And then look, we've got, this one's actually really pretty. Hang on. It's a tassel. And this is a tassel. I'm like, I would wear this. I don't normally wear tassel-y stuff. I love this chain. I love how it's got multi-strands and station beads that holds those chains in place. So they're not getting twisted around and tangled up, right? Because I can't wear a lot of chains and stuff because they always get tangled. But let's sing it, shall we? Sassy tassel. Hang on, I gotta start again. Sassy tassel, sassy, sassy tassel. This is my sassy, sassy tassel song. Woo! This is a really nice, that's a nice tassel. I really like this necklace a lot. So this one might be a catch and release. And somebody was asking the other day, what do you mean when you say that? I mean, it's where I'll keep it for a while for myself. And then when I realize that I'm just not wearing it enough or I'm tired of it, then I will sell it. Ooh, bonus hair. Get out of there, you. So this will probably be a catch and release. It's pretty. I like it. Let's get back to that C. Bling, baby. Bling. All right. That is fancy. All right, and there's the clasp. That's not fancy. What do you make of that? The chain. They're both magnetic. But hey, look at that. Now I just need to get some grills in my mouth. That's fun though. Also in the tangle was this pretty necklace. Again, love the little station beads. And let's see, I know this maker. I know this one. What is it? I love that this is so like dainty and delicate and like feminine. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Do I know this one? I feel like I've seen this one before. Got a word on it, so that helps, right? Maybe I don't know this one. It looks like an A, sort of, and then L-U-C-K. Like, that's why we're here, Margaret. You're supposed to tell us. Let's take a picture of that maker's mark, shall we? So there's a necklace with the evil eye, horseshoe luck protection, but it's that brand, but it doesn't say what the brand is. See, there's another one, evil eye, gold charm fashion. Maybe it's just luck. All right, I will sell that one. Oh, there's a little evil eye. There it is. Doo-doo. That's cute. I like it. But then look at here. Hi, pretty. Love a good bling. You are hanging on. Look at that. That's super pretty. Like a little snowflake. The back is pretty, which is very promising. This part, though, is not where it's, because that would make it easy for it to slip out. But it's still really pretty. Let's see how you're looking on the back. Yeah, I don't know. It's just really pretty. Not silver chain, that's for sure. It's still really pretty. I think it could still sell. This will probably just go to my earring lot. And then this is tangled in here. Look at this necklace. That's cool. Little peace signs and chain links. It's tarnished. Do I think it's silver is the question? No. See how it's kind of like brassy looking right there? So it's got that tarnished look, so they've kind of like antiqued it. I still think it can sell because it's not, the wear is not really bad messed up on it. I still think this one would sell. So cool. Look at this. That's pretty cool. That's a plastic faceted piece in there, but it's really cool. It's on a cord, but it's cool enough. I think that's the back. That's the back. I don't know. I wonder if I can clean that gunk out of there. Otherwise, it's pretty cool looking, huh? I don't like the cord, but that's okay. This is a nice bracelet. It's got like chakra colors, and it's kind of chakra colors. They're not in the right order though, are they? Are they? No. Okay. Yeah. Is that peeling, or is that just a streak in the stone? Let's look. That's a stone. That is the way the stone looks. It almost looks like planets, but that's not in the right order either for the colors. And then this is cool with these, they're not quite cloisonné, but they're like painted ceramic beads. The stretch is gone. I'll probably put this into a lot, but I've got a lot with some really cool beads in it that I can put this in. got a Victoria's Secret bracelet. The pink enamel's cute. It looks pretty good. It's in good shape. So yeah, I can sell that. All right, let's get going. Got some more in here. All right. A couple more earrings. These are actually really pretty. I like that. That is really pretty. And the mate is right there with it. Those are very pretty earrings. So I might actually keep these. Might be another catch and release pair because I like those. Catch and release, baby. That's how I get my jewelry. And then we've got quite a few. There's a few more in here of these faux tortoiseshell earrings. So those I can sell. Those are nice. Got a ring here. It is adjustable, big blue. It's pretty though. All right, we've got a really cool belt here. So this is one that I can sell. I think someone would like that for sure. Then I've got these brass disc earrings. Flip around you. I think it's all supposed to be like that. Yeah, if the mate's there, somebody would like those for sure. There we've got this glass earring. That one, I don't know. If the mate's there, maybe I'll sell it. But if not, I'll put it in my glass lot. There we go. Whew. This is one that I think I can sell. It's really long. There's no clasp, so it's just over the head. Yep, I will sell that one. And this one, I was going back and forth. I was like, is it worth it? I just couldn't get it off. That little bit was tangled up in there, but it's not magnetic, so I wanted to take a closer look. And just look at that. Already you can see how blingy that is. Isn't it gorgeous? Holy moly, it's pretty. Let's see if we see any marks on this. Nothing there. Nothing there. How about on the back of that? That is interesting because it does look like a silver chain. No marks though. And this does look like maybe a crystal, but no marks. You know, I would think, oh, maybe it was a Swarovski, but hang on, maybe there's something in there. Let me look again. I don't see anything. It's gorgeous though. Yeah. I may have to look at it a little closer. But yeah, no marks on it, not magnetic. And then this cat's eye. Do people still wear stuff like this? I guess they do, huh? It's very small. The chain is quite small on this one. I can sell that though. All right, here comes more. Looks like another belt. Ooh, that is a tiny, tiny belt. Thoughts? I mean, it is. I mean, it's not a necklace. It is a belt. And it is teeny tiny. Does it stretch? Oh, good. It stretches some. I'm like, holy moly, who's going to wear that? But that's pretty cool. Any marks on it? No brands that I could see. It's pretty cool, though. Yeah, I'll sell that. Got another tassel. Look at this. What's with caging the diamonds? There, the bling has been caged in a leaf. Somebody came up with this. Somebody was like, here's what we're going to do, people. I got it. Wait. What we're going to do, we're going to make a gold tone chain. We're going to put like a salmon colored bead. We're going to make a leaf, but not any leaf. It's going to have rose designs on the side, and we're going to put some like faux bling inside, like these little captured crystals. A blingy red, we wouldn't want it to match at all or be in the same like color scheme. Bead. And then this tassel, this like little sad tassel that's not quite a tassel because it's loops. Huh? I think we are onto something here. This is going to be it. And then an earring captured in there too. How did you try to go in there to save your love or what? It's like Romeo and Juliet. Juliet! Come out. I've come to save you. Too bad. You're in there for now. All right. This will go to a lot. Then, ooh, this is pretty though. Carved mother of pearl star. Oh, you are a delight for the eyes. I love it. Yes, I will sell this. Mother of pearl beads. That's gorgeous. I love it. Beautiful. That's pretty cool. Looks like it's got all the beads and stuff. So yeah, I'll sell that. It kind of looks like the J. Crew style, but that's the wrong clasp. So it's not J. Crew. It definitely doesn't look like J. Crew on the back. Yeah, I'll sell that. Cocopelli. Cocopelli, you're missing something. Look, this Cocopelli, once upon a time, had some kind of capuchon for its belly. Cocopelli brings the party. Oops, I gotta put him down so he can dance for us. Cocopelli brings the party. Boop, boop, boop. Somebody ate the party food from his tummy. Maybe he ate too much and then he barfed it up. Then we've got this, looks like a piercer earring, which sometimes can be gold. That's pretty. Blingy. Let's see what we've got. Where's my magnet? Nope. Then, I love this green bangle. It's kind of got that bamboo style. Ooh, it's so pretty. And like this is one that I don't even care that the inside is worn. You can see that's, somebody loved it. But the outside is still beautiful. Yeah, I'll sell that. Then, get out of here, you. We've got this one that used to want to be a Rivoli stone, but somebody cut the pokey part off. It's still pretty though. Is there a maker? I don't see any kind of maker's mark or hang tag or anything on that. It's cute though. What do you think? Would you sell it? Maybe I'll try to sell it. It's okay. Look at this. We're gonna come to you. Gorgeous. This. Now, let's look at this beauty. These are stones. Green stones. I'm gonna have to do some digging on the types. I will not pretend to know, because I don't. Because I'm always like, adventurine? Serpentine. I can't remember. Agate? When in doubt, agate. It's heavy. It's tied in between. The stones are beautiful. Some of these, yeah, I'm going to have to do a little research on this one, but it could be worth a good little bit. It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's beautiful. And quite heavy. This is the style of clasp that J. Crew uses in like Talbots, but I don't think that this is where this is from. Because of, I don't know, do they sell stuff like that there? This is like really nice. I don't know. I don't think so. All right, come on, y'all. Let's see what else we got here. This one's got a bunch of lightning bolts. The hang tag is the icing, which is just like a store that sells, you know, kind of like Claire's. I don't know. Would you try to sell that? I'll look it up. It might be something somebody's like, oh, I can't believe I lost my lightning bolt necklace. I'm trying to see, do I see verdigris? No, it was just a catch of the light, I guess. Yeah, maybe I'll sell that one. We'll see. Fishing wire. I don't like the fishing wires. I like the discs on this one. It's very modern-ish. So maybe I'll try to sell this one just because it's modern. Mix, it says. Look at these kinks. It's on my maybe list. Maybe. That's a cool earring. Look at that number. Oh, mama. I mean, that is a statement piece right there. Wow. Even if the mate's not in there, that's one I could probably sell by itself. What was the other one that had that long hooky thing? Yeah, put those together. Right? Another earring. This is another one where I'm like, who thought of this? It's like, wait a minute. Listen to me. I got it. I don't know. Oh, pineapple. Regular pineapple. Dun dun dun. Don't come a knocking. I'm not answering. That's what we got here. Oh, look at this ring. That's fun. It's all beady. Beady. And then tail. It's kind of like a snake. Let's see. Mandrel. Who's got the mandrel? If you've got the mandrel, then you are it. And you are a size a little over an 8, 8 1/4. That's cute. I don't know if I'll sell it though. Maybe it'll go to the lot. Oh boy, here we go. Strings. Disco. All right, we have a really super duper 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 long necklace. I love this chain part on it though. That's really cool. There's not a maker's mark, but I don't think that'll matter. I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna try to sell this one. Look at this disco earring. Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, we've got a bear. That one looks like silver, so that's cool. Little mama bear earring. That's pretty. I mean, it's not anything fancy, but it's so fun, like for a cosplay or a costume with the dark metal and then the red beads. So pretty. And that, oh, I know that. I can't think of what it's called. My brains didn't need me to remember it. So, but I can look it up. Yeah, I'll sell that one. I love these like scalloped bits on that. It's pretty. Then we've got this brown beaded necklace, a little tropical. Yeah. Yeah, this one's vintage. I'll probably try to sell that one. That's pretty cool. Then, look at this. Holy moly. I feel like Moana. It's the heart of Tafiti, right? Look how gorgeous that is. Wow, that's beautiful. Oh, this is Coldwater Creek. Okay. Coldwater Creek has got a good customer base, so, and that's just a phenomenal pendant right there. I love it. Definitely gonna sell that. We have got this stretch bracelet. Stretch is pretty good on that one. I like the mixed metal look of it. Maybe I'll try to sell that one. Then we've got this, maybe leather, maybe plastic. I'm not sure what that is. It's cool. Nice little bead. Oh, look at you, bling. There's a pretty blingy earring. That's pretty. Ooh, I hope the mate's there. Oh, there's the mate. Fancy. Do I have any fancy dress-up things to wear these to? I love it. They're so fancy though. I love them. Then look at this ring. Ooh la la. What do we think? Looks like, nope. Yep. So this would be a not real wedding ring. Well, it could be a real wedding ring, but it's not real gold. Yeah, cool though. Maybe I'll put it in my ring lot. What are your thoughts? Ooh, look at that beauty. Any missing stones? Hopefully not. Gorgeous. Oh, it's not a brooch. It's a ring. Dang. I mean, cool, I guess, but I don't fix jewelry. But I'm like, that looks like it would be a brooch. It would be a gorgeous brooch. I'll probably still try to sell it though. There's no missing stones, is it? Or maybe that is a missing stone over there. Yeah, that's a missing stone in there. Boo. Look at that. That's a big number right there. Magnetic. That would be a good one to wear to the thrift store if you're like, I wonder if it's magnetic. Well, let's see if it sticks to my bracelet. Yeah, I'll probably try to sell that one. I mean, the wear is rubbed off a little bit in a couple spots, but for the most part, it looks pretty good. Aw, love the bee. Sometimes I can't tell if it's the light catching it or if the wear is really off on it. That's really pretty though. I like the bee. No, it's supposed to be like a little gold tone bee. Okay, there we go, like that. And then the necklace. This is another one. I was like, is it silver or dirty? Dirty. I could clean it up and sell it. I mean, it wouldn't sell for a lot. I got to think on that one. Wow. And we got this cool ring. It almost looks like a mood ring. See how it's catching the light? That's interesting. What's going on with you? You are intriguing me. Let's get the mandrel out. Mandrel. I have to sing it every time? Probably. Who's got the mandrel? You got the mandrel, then you are it. You are a size like 5 3/4, 5 1/2, I'd say. That's pretty cool. My fingers are getting cold. They're starting to turn purple. My heater makes too much noise down here for me to turn it on. Quite small, but I will sell that. That'll be interesting to capture because it's almost like an olive green color. Let's see if I got anything else in here other than earrings that I'm about to have to sort. All right. We have got some howlite, probably. Fossil bracelet, but I love it. That's gorgeous. That will sell. And then this looks like a part of a bracelet that is broken, but it looks like it could be silver. Nope. Made quick work of that one. Oh wait, remember this? Ooh, yes. This was in there. It looks gorgeous. Let me straighten this mama out. Oh, darling. This is when Penelope von Schnitzelwitzel wants to be a little understated. Darlings, isn't it gorgeous? This is just me going out for a little brunch with the ladies. So, M, what are you? I like it, and I'm also tempted to keep it. I love it. These set beads are just gorgeous. It's so pretty. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Darlings. All right. This is a fun ring. This is another one that's got like mother of pearl. It's not silver or anything. I mean, silver in color, but it's adjustable. This is one I could sell. Yeah. Love the copper bangles. Definitely can sell those. They're pretty. Love that. There's actually some really good stuff in here, right? It doesn't have to be gold. Ooh, I love it. I don't think so. I think it's just like really cute, swirly peppermint. I love pepperminty stuff. Love it. Oh, there's the mate. Oh my goodness. All right, you know where these are going? They're going to my Disney stuff. I have a box where I keep all our Disney stuff. My Disney earrings that I wear at Christmas time are peppermint. They're like peppermint swirls. Woo! I'm getting stuff for me out of this one. Then, oh look, this looks like the girl with the pearl earring. That's awesome. It is the girl with the pearl earring. An earring of the girl with the pearl earring. I'm looking in here to see if I see a mate for her. I don't, but I don't really think that's a problem. I think she's amazing. Then, I want to see what this one is. This is pretty. I love it. Love it. Love it already. Let me get it off of this earring. Look at this. It's gorgeous. It's got these little amethyst beads. And then every so often there is a little charm, like a spiky charm. It's like, I'm dainty, but, you know, don't mess with me. And then a toggle clasp. That is beautiful. Yeah, I can definitely sell that. That's gorgeous. And then we've got this little heart. It looks like abalone, but that's red, so that's confusing. That's cute. Okay, I could sell that. Only it's broken. That's an easy fix, though. Is it? Let me see. Is that broken? Broken. All right, we've got a little chainmail necklace. That's something that I think I can sell for sure. Now we're getting kind of out of control. The earrings are going loose. The earrings are going all over. All right, here we've got a not Chanel cross earring or bracelet. What's happening here? It's got dangles. They're like, we're super Christian, but we also love Chanel. Just so you know, I can't sell that as a Chanel piece, obviously, because it's not. All right, that is going to be a little treat for me to dig through later. Let's make a thumbnail. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!